Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus. Just want to reflect. You know, life is a wonderful thing. I remember the times I never thought I'd get to be 18. And surprisingly enough, it came and I was still there. Then the next thing was 23. And it came. So I just threw up my hands way over the hill right now and still cracking. But I have a life, that have taken me a lot of places, a lot of things I've done, a lot of things that I used to think I should apologize for, a lot of things I have to admit that I didn't know, but I've learned. So dearly have I learned. I remember, though, we all can admit to this, we do a lot of reflecting. I remember when I was just a young man, and I had an uncle. We were both young together. His name was Nathaniel Jackson. Growing up in Mississippi, I was raised up by my great-grandparents, and in their backyard, we had these plum trees. So in this part of the season, when the plum trees are filled with plums, and we've come out of the field probably on a Saturday, and we would sit under the shade of the plum trees, and we would reminisce, talk about the future, how wonderful life is going to be. Nathaniel Jackson, I mean my uncle. And we would sit there and we would think about different things. I remember once he told me he met this girl, or saw this girl at school. He was around middle school. And he wanted to say something to her, but he was too bashful. And he asked me if he pointed out to me, would I, let her know that he felt, how he felt about her. So I said yes. And so when he did, on another occasion I saw her, so I went and I told her, look, Ma, I got an uncle. He's been watching you and he's been digging you. She said, well, what's his name? I told her, Nathaniel Jackson. Her name was Carolyn Gamble, incidentally. And she said, well, tell him to talk to me. So I went back and I told him, I said, she said, if you see her, just stop and say something, say hello, talk to her. And he said, okay, she did. I said, yeah, so. Next time he was telling me about it, he said he was walking down the corridor, the sidewalks, or whatever those walks are at school, going between buildings, and he looked up and saw her coming. He turned around and ran. He hid behind the building till she passed. I mean, those were kind of things we would talk about. And as I would go through life, I would think about some of the best times that I've had in my life. And these were the kind of times that fit all kinds of situations. So I thought, when I pass along, I wanted those who were left behind to know how I wanted to be eulogized. I wanted to have the same kind of situation where Nathaniel and I used to sit under that tree. We would have a bag of cookies that we split. We'd have Kool-Aid. We'd make a 2-quart thing of Kool-Aid, put that ice in there, and hot. It's really good now. And we'd buy a half gallon of ice cream, and we cut it down half, and we go under that tree and we just sit there and we'd have a good time. So I always said this is the way I wanted to be remembered. At my eulogy, I wanted a going away celebration. I wanted everybody to share in that moment with us. Me and Nathaniel. Nathaniel's gone now. I wanted you not at the repast. I mean at the memorial service or funeral, whatever you guys do. I want you to serve Kool-Aid. And you can get these little cups of ice cream, the little cups like they used to sell with the little spoon. Pass out ice cream and pass out cookies. And let my brother Booker T, if he's still around, do the eulogizing, because that guy is funny. I want him to just have all of you guys. I mean, if he's there, you're going to be laughing. So that has been my request. But if there was some particular message I would want to say to you, one message I wanted to leave to you, I made a note of it because I don't want to miss anything. And I wrote it like this. It says, let us remember to always forgive others. They are people too. They may not be where you are, so be you. Even as the Spirit moves through you, radiates love, the Spirit also radiates hate through many, which is popular. What Spirit flows through me is my concern. It is love that revealed the God to me. It is of love that I live. Thus, to me, each individual on earth deserves the same maximum love as that I got. From me, I give the love I got. Ladies and gentlemen, The seed I plant will produce heaven on earth. Or if I'm killed, my message to you is this: my death is my statement of truth I bring to you, and gladly I seal my love given to me by God to you. For this is love that heaven on earth is made of. Thank you so very much.